We got 4 missions to go. I
Yeah,
think
I
the
have
only
a 10-man unit of friggin'. I have 2 10-man units of warriors that
are you a lot really?
I chat. Yeah, warriors only come in 10s.
Interesting. Okay, so this you might have to worry about more then. Hold on. There was a thing I read.
Yeah, I'm pulling up my PDF right now. Close out the document about I get my severance pay.
Okay. So step 5. Form boarding squads.
Untrusting asshole.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just weird that there's 2 different versions of this map.
Well, there's the first boarding action version, and then there's the official boarding action version.
Okay, I suppose I should clarify. It's more weird that Tabletop Battles added a specific boarding actions mode and left old map pictures.
Yes.
Okay, my document does not have like the deployment steps. So, Coda, what happens if my unit doesn't fit in the little blue box?
Has to be as close to the unit has to be as close to the center of that blue box as possible.
Okay.
Interesting.
We'll start with that.
Okay.
Counter deploy your big scary boys with mine.
They're not that scary. It's fine. Lich Guard are gonna do their best to be sticky.
Stinky.
Sticky. They're just gonna stick you. The pointy end.
Second question. I have more than 4 units to deploy.
They go into reserves.
They're coming out of the doors behind them. My God. This guy's looking pretty heavy duty. Is this my ship or is this your ship? I don't even know what's going on.
It's my ship because all ships are my ship if I decide that they're my ship.
I see what's going on now. You flea piece of shit.
Luck has, need keeps, toil earns.
Players alternate setting up their units one at a time, starting with defender for each of a player's entry zones. That player sets up 1 unit within that entry zone. And then the rest go into reserves.
Noted.
Deep Strike lets you
Yeah, all of my shit gets Deep Strike taken away from it.
yes, most things do. If you get to keep Deep Strike in this, you're like one of 4 units that I've seen so far.
Woo!
Well, I mean, if I run the Hearthguard list, they have a shenanigan that gives it back.
Nice. Yeah, do you want to know my changes, Snowy?
Sure.
The Plasmancer has no living lightning. Hexmark Destroyer cannot Overwatch for free anymore. No plasma sights on the score packs. Immortals are the same. Scarabs have a movement of 9 inches instead of 10 and cannot fly.
Cool.
And they also cannot self-destruct.
Warriors lose sticky objectives, and in this list, that's about it.
Okay. Oh, also, reanimation is just different now. So once per battle.
Yes, I read about that.
But I can bring them back even if the unit was fully destroyed. They just come back in an entryway. Maybe some of them. Oh, you did deploy.
I owe
Okay.
you owe me one. Because we're tied.
That went first.
And you're going
Yes.
first.
Mortals go in here. My Hexmark
Okay.
Destroyer has an enhancement that when he dies, I can roll to send him back up.
Cool.
And my Plasmancer has the enhancement that I can, in my command phase, look at a unit that is visible to me and make a leadership test. If it fails, you get slow by like 2 inches.
Oh. I'm being summoned for help.
Do
Apparently,
your best.
Nightmare Bedtime is not done. I'll be back.
Okay. Actually, I could do it like this. I'm a genius. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. So I can't set more than 1 unit
No.
up on a box. Damn. What did I read before? I mean, I'm just doing. You get the book. I got you. I trust. I'm just doing Wahapedia bullshit for basic rules. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. Do I have to order my reserves?
Give me a second. I don't believe so. Wait, give me a second. Okay. Each player will have one or more deployment zones. In the deploy step, you can set up a maximum of 1 unit without the character keyword and a maximum 1 unit with the character keyword in each entry zone.
Oh,
So you can put your Plasmamancer in with someone.
I will do so after he places his next one.
Each time a unit is set up using an entry zone. That's all that says up there. So I'm assuming the rest of it goes to reserves then. Because otherwise you can't bring them back.
Right.
And each turn you get to bring them on as reserves in the entry zone unless they have deep strike.
Yes. Let the choir sing. Hope I can get some shenanigans off. Seems like it's. I think that the rules are decently spicy to like make it like more casual, smaller game fun.
I agree.
I really like how they did stuff. Like if I can just get my Plasmancer, my Immortals, staring at Snowy while he's on an objective, I get lethal hits on these ones at 5s and 6s, and I have AP2 if he's on an objective instead of AP1. There's some weird stratagems though. Like, I'm not sure I'll ever actually use Unwavering Defense. I have to like use it on a target I set to defend.
That's what you do is, yeah. For example, if you were to take this objective, the one I'm hovering over,
Mm-hmm.
you set to defend on that objective. You don't need to move. This whole
Right.
game's to take and hold.
Right.
The set to defend then increases your plus or your hit by 1 in melee. So if he charges into you, you're already eating him up.
Yeah. In the beginning of the fight phase, I can target one Necron unit that was set to defend. Till the end of the fight phase, melee weapons they are equipped have sustain hits too. That would be pretty fucking interesting. And theirs is kind of weird. Fight phase, +1 strength, concentrated atomization. So immortals or Necrons warriors only. I can reroll the hit roll when they make an attack, and then disintegration beams. If he attempts to oppose me opening a hatch, I can do a mortal wound through it.
Yes.
Which is, I don't know how impactful 1 or 2 mortal wounds might be. We'll see. In the grim darkness of the far future, there was only war and hallways, and war fought inside the hallways. Are these 3 different doors? Oh my god. By the underdog deployment. Just 3 hatches.
Uh-huh.
There's 4 hatches. Why are there so many hatches over here?
What do you mean there's 4 hatches?
There's one also between the underdog spawn and this objective marker.
Well, yeah, so you can't just walk through. You have to spend the turn opening a hatchway.
It's just so funny. There's so many. Napoleon did surrender.
See, Eldari list, that's 500 points.
I wonder if they would ever. It's gotta be like a recommended list. No, I guess points change a lot.
Yeah. They had boarding party boxes for a while.
Okay. Like that's like, yeah, that makes sense to me. But then they're just doing it based off points and not, model takeage. I suppose. Is that audible?
I don't understand. So there is Eldari Wraiths of the Void, right?
Sure.
When a void battle is sufficiently vital or desperate, the Eldari awaken their wraith constructs, resilient, powerful, and utterly focused upon their duty. Such ghost warriors are a force of unimaginable devastation amidst the close confines of a boarding party. It gives me, I can include up to 2 Spirit Seers, and I can include up to 2 of each of the following units: Wraith Blades and Wraith Guard, 5 or 10 models, right?
Right.
2 Spirit Seers and a Wraith Blade and Wraith Guard unit is 470 points.
Okay.
That's 12 models.
Oh, interesting.
Now,
Super elite.
Now, the I can spend once per battle. You can target one unit from your army with this ability, and with the command reroll stratagem for 0 CP, so I can reroll for nothing once per turn. In your command phase, you can select one Eldar unit from your army within range of an objective marker. That unit must take a leadership check, subtracting 2 from the result if it has the Wraith construct. If passed, that objective marker is secured by your army. So my Spirit Seers can objective secure without spending the action to.
Very nice.
But the insane thing is their command, like their leader ability, adds 1 to the hit roll and gives lethal hits and returns 1 destroyed model.
What? That's insane.
And like the Wraith Blades, if I give them the Ghost Axe and the Force Shield, they're a T7 frame with a 2-up save, with a wound of 3 each per model, and there's 5 of them. So 15 wounds, 2-up save, 7 toughness, and the Force Shield gives me a 4-up invul save.
Oh god.
And it allows me to fight on death.
Oh my god.
And the Ghost Axe is 3 attacks at strength 7, AP -2, damage 2.
Sure, that's fine.
Hitting on 4s turns to 3 if the Spirit Seer orders it.
Okay.
Or I can give him Ghost Swords, which takes the invul away. But it's 5 attacks, strength 6, AP -2, D1.
Yeah, definitely the invuln save over there.
Yeah, and then like the Wraith Guard, I can either give them all devastating wounds cannons, like legitimately a 1 attack per cannon, hits on 4, strength 14, -4 AP, D6,
Excuse me?
D6 with devastating wounds. Or
Who
I can-
needs that? You're gonna blow a hole in the ship.
or I can give them the D Scythe, which is D6 attack, strength 10, AP -4, D1.
AP -4.
But the
Oh,
thing
God.
is, it's 12-inch range, which in boarding parties, like, okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. This is beyond science. This is Metal Gear.
But yeah, I just laugh at it's like, you can bring up to 2 of each following unit. No, I can't, not for 500 points. They have one list I really want to try called Kane's Arrow. It's meant to be built around their Aspect Warriors.
Okay.
And so you can bring like the Phoenix Lords and such, but I can't seem to get a decent list.
Mhm.
The other one that I find interesting is the Custodes.
Yeah, how many models can you even fit on this board for 500 points?
So they're Voyagers in the Darkness, allows you to bring up to 2 of the following: Blade Champion, Shield Captain, Valoris, or Valerian.
Okay. So you get two models?
Well, those are the 2 leaders you can bring.
Oh, okay.
Let's say I bring a Shield Captain. Actually, yeah, let's say I bring a Shield Captain because he has the most options. So we're going to give him the Pyrithid Spear and Presidium Shield, because the shield gives him extra wounds, so his wounds go up to 6 instead of 5.
Nice.
I can then bring up to 3 Custodian Guard, 4 or 5 models. Well, they're 180 points, so I'll bring 1.
Yeah.
I can bring either a Warden squad or a Custodian squad. Well, sorry, a Terminator squad. Well, Wardens are 200 points, and that would put me at over.
Yeah.
So literally, just the Shield Captain, the Custodian Guard squad, and the Wardens is 520 points.
God, you're gonna play underdog every time.
Okay.
So with the Alaris, that puts me at 450.
Oh, okay.
And then I can bring... I could bring Vigilators for the last 50. 500 even.
No.
11 models.
Welcome back to our streams now.
My stream. Thank you.
Well, if you're gone for 15 minutes legally, we're allowed to take over.
You're allowed to leave. That's yeah.
So no, we also found out that you can place up to 1 unit, or up to 1 non-character unit in a box, and also up to 1 character unit in the same box
Oh. Okay, well,
If they fit.
if they fit.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
You're broke here, or you're Master will fit.
So I'm gonna replace my Plasmancer.
He's
in
got
this
a
one.
whole ass fucking retinue.
Yeah, he'll fit.
And now we know how Limerick got his kids.
it'll fit.
It'll fit. Crystal, I messaged you in the chat and you ignored me, you.
Cool. Yeah, and then my Scarab's gonna go into reserves.
Okay.
I might regret that, but
So I'm building different boarding party lists there, Chris,
Just to see.
just to see. There's a Wraith card list you can bring.
That's amazing.
Yep. It is 430 points is the best way I can seem to make it work.
Where's my boarding action list that's just fucking 3 war dogs?
This is about as close as you get. It's a 5-man squad of Wraith Guard, 5-man squad of Wraith Blades, and 2 Spirit Seers.
Nice.
The next one that I think would be would be brutal to play against is the Custodes list I'm building right now.
You know, thinking about it, if I was to bring the what are they called? The Einherjar detachment for Votan,
bigger men.
it would be 2 units of 5 Hearthguard and 2 Einherjar champions.
Yep.
Actually,
no. It would have
What
to
do
be,
you-
and well, that would be 420 points.
Yeah. So for 500 points exactly, I can bring 1 Shield Captain, 4 Guard, 2 Alaris Terminators, and 4 Vigilators.
Wild. Okay, well, I'm fully deployed.
Yes. I am also ready to determine who goes first.
Cool. Ready?
Yes. 3.
Not me.
Alright, I guess I'm going first. Which color am I? Blue?
You are blue, yes.
Alright. I'm blue. I was green, I would die. Also, if you that stratagem that lets you do blast properly is 1 CP. It's called explosive clearance. It lets you allocate.
Is that a core stratagem?
It's in this mode as a core stratagem.
Okay. My list is apparently woefully inadequate for core stratagems, so
Okay.
they definitely improved things with the book, which is annoying because now I feel like I want the book. But I also I love the boarding action terrain. I need boarding action terrain because playing IRL, boarding action is cool.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! Is there evergreen enhancements too?
You mean core enhancements? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't even look at these.
Okay. Start of the first battle round, I have 2 things I need to do.
Okay.
So for Eternal Resentment, which is my detachment army rule, I keep Eye of the Ancestors. So my +1 to hit, +1 to wound for thanks, Coda. Judgment tokens, respectively. But because we are below the army sizes that are listed there, instead I get to just give 1 judgment token at the start of the first battle round to a unit on the battlefield.
Aye, sir.
And then I am using the Obsessive Drive enhancement on my Ironmaster, which means at the start of the first battle round, I select 1 objective marker. And as long as my Ironmaster is on the battlefield, that objective marker grants +1 judgment token while you're within range.
Well, I was in range?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you hold this objective, I get +1 judgment.
Very well, sir. Alright, sounds good. There's no secondaries in this mode?
No.
Alright, easy peasy then.
Literally just fight.
I get a command point. Do we have 2 command points or 1 to start with?
1. There's
Why
an
is it-
enhancement that gives you 2.
Alright. I have 1 command point. Command phase. I will do nothing.
Did you give me a CP? Why do I have 2 CP?
I don't know. I started with 2 as well, so I don't know what happened. I put it down to 1, but let me know if I'm wrong. Movement phase. I'm gonna move. These Lich Guard will move. Everything's measured movement. Hold on. Measure movement. Measure movement. There we go. These Lich Guard will move there 5 inches to this hatch. They will not advance. These immortals will move there 5 inches to this hatch. This immortal squad back here will advance 3 inches. They'll get 8 to go.
Remind me how hatch interacting works.
So
At the end of the move step, each of the player's movement phases or one or more of the units from that player's army can attempt to operate one hatchway each. For a unit to do so, the player must select one hatchway within an inch of the unit. If there's an enemy unit on the opposite side of the hatchway within an inch, their opponent can choose for one of the enemy units to try and prevent that hatchway from being operated. If they do, they roll off, adding the toughness characteristic of one model of their respective units. If the player attempting to open wins, they open. If the opponent wins, they don't open.
So if you're uncontested, it just opens.
Yes.
Cool.
And then these Scorpex will go to this corner with their 8 inches they still have. Yes.
If a hatchway opens and the units on the opposite side finds themselves within engagement range, they will be able to fight in the subsequent fight phase, but not count as charged.
Yeah, okay, that tracks.
Very well. All right. Well,
You can't close a hatchway in the middle of a unit.
But yeah, can't uncoherency yourself.
everyone get out.
Oh no, but like even so, if he's halfway through, you can't try to roll off him to close it. I think
okay.
not. I don't think it's meant to be. You can't incoherency yourself. It's that you can't wipe half his unit.
But why not? If I'm stronger, I'm going to slam the fucking door.
At the end of the movement phase, the Lich Guard will open this door, which I believe the mod
Toggle
supports.
state.
Yes. The Scorpic Destroyers will open this door. The Immortals will open this door. And that will be that. Shooting phase. I have no legible targets. Charge phase. Nothing to do. Fight. What the fuck was that?
What?
Okay, hold on. Because we're going through this to learn, right?
Yes.
In your shooting phase, you have no eligible targets yet.
I can set to Overwatch.
Yes. So that way, if he opens this hatch, you get to shoot at him.
I'll set to Overwatch my only legible unit, which is that one. Everyone else.
Okay, so how does Overwatch work in this?
So he sets to Overwatch, which means that if you end your move or open a hatchway and suddenly become visible to him, he gets to Overwatch you. It's not a stratagem anymore. You have to pre-plan it.
Love that.
Which now means your Hearthkin warriors will take shots if they open this door.
Yeah.
Woo! All right. And then the Lich Guard and the Scorpic Destroyers will just set to defend because they can.
Which means in combat they get a +1 to a hit.
Yeah. Okay.
They have no ranged weapons anyway. And that's it. These guys advanced, so they can't do any actions. Cool. So that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Command phase. I don't remember what the barcode. This is leader ability. This is at the end of the movement phase. Okay.
So his leader ability to activate, you'd have to spend the CP to put it on someone within 6 inches.
Okay.
Neat.
I am going to It is shenanigan time.
Ain't that the truth? I feel like I need some like dark Rogue Trader music right now.
Oh, I wish I had the Rogue Trader soundtrack. That would be sick.
Dark Imperium
Oop.
music.
Measure movement, you hosers.
There we go. The mood is set and the games are afoot.
Okay, now all my movement's being measured. Still only move 5 inches in.
Oh,
What?
damn, there's a hatch right there.
Does that mean I can overwatch multiple things?
Yes.
Excellent. And I can open a hatch and overwatch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, at the end of my movement phase, this hatch is going to open. This hatch is going to open. This hatch is going to open. This hatch is going to open.
I don't think you can open this hatch.
Why not?
One of the stipulations that the unit opening it cannot have come in this turn.
They didn't.
It didn't? Ah, I'm
didn't.
dumb. I'm dumb and blind. Go ahead.
They're in deployment.
I'm like, yeah, they're in deployment. They must just come in. No, I'm an idiot.
No, they just didn't move.
Yes.
So that there was room for both of them.
Yes, sir.
And that's good there. So now we are going to do this. Or do I do that technically at the end of my shooting phase?
No, it's at the shooting phase because it's instead of shooting. However, they are eligible to shoot the immortals.
They are?
Yes,
I
you're
don't think
too
they could
broke.
see any.
These ones here can see through the door because it's open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
so,
they
like
can
the
see
physical
this
door
one.
itself doesn't block.
No,
So then can I choose and like wait for them to be more visible, or do I have to shoot if I can see?
you can. So you can choose, but if he doesn't move, you don't get to then fire Overwatch.
No, I realize that, but like if he comes through the door, then I can shoot Overwatch.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
If he ends the movement within
Their line of sight.
Yes.
So wait, that means that my Overwatch goes off then.
Yes, your Overwatch could go off if you
And
wanted it.
this guy can shoot, and that's it.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's gonna shoot.
Okay.
He's got 24 inches, 2 attacks, hitting on a 6 because it's Overwatch. Jack shit. Proceed.
Cool. So, question which would have been relevant: at what point during the turn does his Overwatch then go off?
It would have gone off the moment you ended your movement there.
So then, an ability that goes at the end of the movement phase would be able to trigger after he Overwatch.
What's the ability?
The Brockier Ironmaster heals D3 wounds on an exoframe unit within 3 inches.
No, it does not.
But if his Overwatch goes off during my movement phase and a Thunderkin takes damage, at the end of the movement phase, I would be able to repair that damage, would I not?
Give me a second because I need to see, it's a lot of apothecary shit was removed. So
Hmm.
I want to make sure that it wasn't.
Well, this man has performance enhancing drugs. I will not stand for. I will sit down and take it on the chin
Oh
on
boy.
my lazy boy reclining chair.
Very Monica Lewinsky.
You're the Void Salvagers.
Void salvages, yeah. The Iron Master doesn't lose any of his abilities.
Okay, then yeah, technically.
Sick.
Well, that would be technically how that works. If I'm reading the way that it works, right?
It sounds right to me.
Yeah, I guess if it didn't kill the model, you could heal it.
Cool.
Sick.
Thunderkin OP.
Not the kid.
And then these Hearthkin have some line of
Yes.
sight.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, just to make sure that I understand this correctly, any part of the model sees any part of the model? Is it the same?
Any part of the model sees any part of the model. However, he would get cover unless you're fully seen.
Well, I mean, they're all going to get cover.
Well, no, because the Hearthkin Warrior right here, like
We
the
can't
one
see
in the
your
doorway.
hand.
Sorry, the one in the doorway would be able to shoot the Lich Guard right in front of him without cover.
Okay. So he won't grant a cover bonus, but everybody else will.
Right.
And this guy with the missile launcher would be able to see, I think. Like he's just peeking on the one side of the door.
If the
there's-
base, yeah.
Yeah.
So your heavy weapon over here can't see. He can't see.
Again, we can't see your hand.
Sorry, I'm. Your heavy weapon. Well, I'm assuming it's the rotary cannon.
Yeah. So the rotary cannon can't. The what's this fucker? Medipack can't. And the
Pretty
back
much
two regular warriors can't.
The 6 going straight back.
Yeah. So this column of 6 is can see just fine.
Mm-hmm.
I would even argue that this, the Thane and the first Harkin Warrior would be able to shoot without cover.
I don't even know for sure that the Thane has range. He doesn't, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But everybody else would need to, he'd have cover.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to start shooting.
I capped it.
We are going to open with the L7 missile launcher. Now,
he's gonna blow a
Blast
hole in the
doesn't
ship.
work for non-visible units, so Blast wouldn't do me any good here. Like,
unless you spend the CP.
Oh, I could spend a CP to give it Blast.
But that would give you +1.
Oh, right, because Blast just triggers an extra shot.
Yeah, you just can't allocate wounds past the ones visible.
That's the other thing. You kill the guys you can see, you can't shoot anymore.
Well, yeah. Okay, no, he's going to use the focused missile. So we'll have him shoot Hoist. So one shot hitting on a 4, I guess. No tokens on those assholes. He hits. Focused missile profile is strength 9.
So you would be wounding on a 3, but you're wounding on a 4 instead of the Guardian protocols.
He still wounds.
Nice.
AP -2.
Okay. So I have. Oh, it's yeah. I'm 4 pinball either way.
Oh.
I fail it. How much damage?
D6.
Oh no! Roll a 1.
He rolled a 2.
Pew! I lose a Lich Guard.
Okay. And then we'll go with the warrior in front who has the panspectral scanner. If I recall correctly, the panspectral makes the entire unit ignore cover.
Nice.
Who's fucking with my guys?
I am.
Stop it.
Hello.
Probably not.
Touch.
I will demote you
Ooh,
Okay.
again. Autok pattern bolter. Should I roll them one at a time, or should I like? Because there's
So this one,
4 bolters all shooting,
because he doesn't have cover from this one, roll it as 1.
but they all ignore cover because of the panspectral scanner.
Then yes, roll them all.
Okay.
No, roll as 1.
Roll
Because
each
if you
individually.
Because if you kill these two can't be shot at.
Right, but if I roll all of them, it's not like they can shoot at something else, right?
yeah, just roll all of them, then we'll do the
So like
saves
just
one at a time.
yeah, the wounds can't spill to the other Lich Guard. Is
Okay.
just wasted damage. Okay, 4 bolters, 8 shots, hitting on 4s.
Nice.
Bolter is strength 4, URT 5, so I'm winning on 5s,
Yes.
which gets me 1 at AP 0.
3 up.
Oh,
pass it.
excuse me. Cool. Good job.
You as well.
And that, I believe, is all of my shooting.
Oh, yeah. These guys, I keep these guys the wrong profile. They do have the sword and shield. I just didn't put them on.
I definitely didn't see that. Okay.
I promise they have sword and shield.
I mean, I believe you. You clicked on the models you wanted.
Yes, 100%. I did not want. That's just the default is the scythe profile. I just didn't change it.
Okay. No charges, no fights, no morale. To you, sir.
All right. Tab of the command phase. I'm not going to do anything for that. I will go to movement phase.
Reanimation protocols, nothing.
Not the way they are normally.
No, I have to activate them, and it's once a game per unit. So I don't want to use it just to get 1 Lich Guard back at a 5 up. Because I do models instead of wounds.
You can, however, now use it on a unit that's been destroyed.
Yes. Just
And
come back to
it's a whole model instead of okay, I get it
Yeah.
now.
I'm going to move these Lich Guard. Let's see, where does 5 inches get me?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So slight way the rules written, it's not can activate once it's been destroyed. Has to activate once it's been destroyed.
Oh. So if you haven't used it, you have to?
If this unit is destroyed without having requested reinforcement after removing the last model from the battlefield, it immediately requests reinforcement as above.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So,
Mark's like, I can't move my models, and Limerick's like, you read the rule wrong, fucker.
ooh.
I had the book in front of me.
1.5.
Uh-huh.
3.5. Buenos dias, fuckboy.
Oh, hello.
Is that even possible? It's possible. Not that I can get to that door anymore. We're gonna move.
But you'd be able to get
So I can't move over my own models, right?
no, but if you charge, it's 2 inches in engagement
Oh, that's true.
at a doorway.
Yeah, I'll move the Scorpex.
But there's no base to base.
Scorpex are so polite. So big.
Very demure.
Oh, God, please don't.
5 inches for this guy. Go 3. And then enough to not get shot immediately. Nope, too much. We'll just say that's 5. The immortals will advance. The Plasmancer will not. 1 inch. Fuck. can't do shit in this house. He'll just not move, I guess. All right. What do your weapons even look like?
I'll create a list with Abbott on it.
Oh god, I don't like those. I don't like that profile. These immortals are gonna make a move. Eh. Okay, they'll advance to get there. Cause no, actually, I'll see how many I can get and then shoot with them. And then 1.8. Okay, good enough. All right, Overwatch me.
Yep, the Thunderkin are doing their thing. All of you are over half, which means that conversion kicks in, which means that they crit on 4s to trigger sustained hits.
Okay, so 6 is still sustained anyway for Overwatch.
Well, they also have Oathband covering fire, so they Overwatch on 5.
Neat. Give
So,
me the business.
3 of them, each firing 1 shot, hitting on 5s. All of the 5s will trigger sustained hits.
Nice.
2 of them.
TD3.
2 sustained hits gets us a 3 and a 2.
Right, nice.
For 5 additional hits. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Conversion beamers are strength 7.
Wounding on 3s.
That is 6 wounds at AP -1.
Okay, so 4 ups. These are 3 base, right? Yeah, 4 ups. Okay, I filled 5 of them.
They are 3 damage each.
So the squad's wiped out. They'll call
Immediately
reinforcement.
reinforce. Yep.
I get 2 back.
And they come in at the nearest deployment point. Yeah.
I don't know. Makes sense to me.
Wicked.
Wicked indeed.
I love Thunderkin.
Very good. Very demure.
Don't.
Yeah, you said it first, bitch.
No, Coda said it. I did nothing.
Oh, you're right. He said it. It's his fault.
Entirely.
Well, I can't.
Usually is.
In that case, no, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. This is round. Do you score at the end of the round or the beginning?
In your command phase.
Okay. I'm gonna lose that if I do that. They'll just shoot me. They'll advance anyway. The Plasmancer will. Okay, so that's fine. That's done. Into the movement phase, I'll bring in this Scarab Swarm. The Plasmancer will set for Overwatch. Scorpic Destroyers will set to defend. And I'm going to deep strike my Hexmark Destroyer. Oh, come on. No.
It's still a 9-inch bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's too bad. All right. Guess I'll just set somewhere where he can protect the Plasmancer.
Oops.
What?
There.
All right. Cool. That's there. I still cannot shoot anything, unfortunately. But it's fine. Yeah, okay. That's the end of my phases. Charge phase. I'm going to charge my Lich Guard into your Hearthkit. Does 7 get me there?
Nope.
So it'd be within 2 inches, right?
Yep.
Oh, it is 2 inches. Okay, then yes. Bye, Coda.
I'm going to stick around just in case you have questions, but I want, and my internet's not good enough for multiple things.
Understood.
It's fair.
Okay. I will go to fight phase. Is consolidation the same thing? Basically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll
But you're looking for the term pylon, but yes, same thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. All of them get base to base and can fight. Alright, so 4 Lich Guard. What is the strength, your toughness of your Huskin Warriors?
5.
5. What does my swords do? Lich Guard. My Lich Guard melee weapons are strength 6, so it wouldn't matter if I increase them by 1. Nothing else I can do in this game mode does anything for fighting, right? Yep. Okay, cool. So I've got 4 there left. They have 3 attacks each, so 12 dice. Hitting on 3s. 7 hits, strength 6, so wounding on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 at -2.
I believe that kicks them to a 6 up. Save none. What's the damage?
1 each.
Okay. 4 6 up. Feel no pains. I feel 3 of them.
Okay. I'm not sure you can take those away. In melee, when you allocate wounds, you have to allocate them to the closest models.
Mm-mm.
I thought that was only
Oh,
shooting.
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And it's not even the closest models. You just can't.
It has to be
allocate.
visible models.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Yep, that's my attack sequence.
Okay.
You can take back.
Yeah, fight back. I will pile in myself. Carefully. I think that gets all 6 of these in range to fight.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, this guy.
Base to base.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Does base to base still apply? I thought it was just the flat 2 inches now.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't tell me which of my 2 suggestions was the correct one.
Engagement is 2 inches.
Okay, no base to base. Cool. We will start with the Thane because he's got a kin melee weapon.
Okay.
Which is now I gotta double check something. Yes, okay. That doesn't change. Cool. All right. 2 attacks hitting on 4s. One of those will hit. Kin melee weapon is strength 5, I think.
It's wounding on 4s.
That'll wound at AP -2.
4 up invuln. I pass it.
Okay. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 close combat weapons. So 5 attacks hitting on 4s.
Nice.
I think the melee weapons are strength 4, so winning on 5s. And wounds. Good to go.
Okay. All right, cool. End of the phase. Your turn.
Excellent.
Excellent.
In my command phase, I'm going to spend a CP on Relic Cipher. I can only use this once per battle, but I'm going to open this door.
Ooh. Someone's got remote access.
Yeah, this is what we do. The Votann are salvagers. We do the thing. All right. Nothing much else doing in my command phase. Yeah, okay. At the okay, so then movement. And rules still apply for like you can't shoot enemies engaged with friendlies, right?
Correct.
Do fallback moves still exist? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, fallback moves still exist.
Okay. These Hearthkin are going to fall back.
Son of a bitch.
The Ironmaster has 5 inches of movement. Okay, now I have to check start or end of any phase. Okay, cool. It doesn't require visibility. Good. And we're just gonna scooch Thunderkin up this way. You know, clean up some line of sight, as it were.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then at the end of my movement phase, the Thunderkin are actually going to reclose this door.
Okay.
Because I changed my mind. That's it for that. In my shooting phase, those guys are good. Thunderkin are setting to defend again. Those guys are good. They fell back, so they can't do anything. The Hearthguard are going to shoot the Lich Guard.
Sounds good.
They should all have clean line of sight.
Yes. I agree.
I got a random I love you from Mrs. Owl, and I messaged her back. This was like 20 minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I love you too. What brings it up? Are you dying? Please don't be dying.
Please don't be that.
And she just messaged me and she's like, I'm watching recaps of Love is Blind and I'm just very grateful. I'm like, oh, okay. Crappy dating show makes you glad that I'm not a scumbag. I'm good with that. It's a whole thing.
All right, I believe you.
Cool. So the Hearthguard, we will start with their grenade launchers. So 5d6 shots, which gets us 17. Hitting on threes, I think. Yep. Strength 4, so wounding on 5s.
Yep.
Which gets us 3 at AP 0 out of the grenade launchers.
3 up saves. I failed 2. 1 will die. I'll take it off of this Lich card.
Okay. And then we have 5 plasma guns. So 5 shots, again hitting on 3s. Strength 8.
So wounding on 4s instead of 3s.
2 wounds. Plasmas are AP -3.
4 up and bomb. I pass both.
Ow.
The dispersion shield disperses the plasma. Finally.
Hoping they wouldn't turn around that fast. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, that's it for my shooting. Charges. The Hearthguard are charging the Lich Guard.
Very well.
They need a 4. Well,
yes. Sure. Oh, yeah.
5. I think they'll be fine.
They're in like Flint.
How much do I actually have for movement? I think I can fit another. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can pile them in, make it work.
Oh, interesting.
Ah.
I'm just reading stuff from this book.
Do you have the book too?
No, I'm looking at Wikipedia.
You know, Wahapedia only has rules for 9th edition boarding actions, right?
No, this is 10th edition updated.
Really?
September 2024.
Yeah.
I was just reading the Overwatch blurb. I think it's different than what we thought.
Where did you find it?
What do you think it is?
It's I'll send it to you real quick, Snowy. There's a section for the Overwatch where it says critical hits are only ever scored in unmodified rolls of 6, irrespective of other abilities.
Oh, so yeah, his conversion wouldn't matter.
The extra sustain for 5s would not have applied, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Right. Well, okay, then I'll take a CP because I can give them that ability for a CP.
Okay.
That way it's all fair and balanced.
Sounds good.
Wahapedia boarding. Last update, September 2024. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why don't they have a link to this on... Like, how the fuck are you supposed to find this? They literally just don't have a link to it. Well, okay, Wahapedia's got boarding action.
I don't think this is like. I think I just found this pretty easily. Just
Oh, and it's
Googled
got the
it.
right map picture. Look at that.
The 3 and 4.
It's got 3.
3.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was
Told
shocked.
you
that
I
they
wasn't
didn't have this.
crazy.
You sent me a photo. I've already acknowledged it. I'm saying I'm surprised there isn't a link to this because Waha is really good about this and I couldn't find it. So, nah. I'm okay.
Yes.
No, you're so far from okay, but we don't expect anything new.
It's all good in the neighborhood.
Is it though?
Is it snowing yet?
Monday.
Then you're fine. You have until Monday.
Okay. Fight phase. We're going to pile in the Hearthguard a bit.
Yes. We're going to be for Halloween snowing.
Dad.
Sick.
But what else do you think I'd be able to be?
I don't know. You could just be a banana. You know, nothing special.
I'm already a banana.
You know what I mean.
That's how that works.
I'm going into my family Halloween party. Is the revered American president Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Link?
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, I was so hoping this was a Zelda hybrid costume. That fucking you were like dressed up as Link, but with the Abraham Lincoln mutton chops, and like it was the top hat, but it was green.
Amazing.
Walk around talking about how you've got to free the Gorons.
The Gorons deserve to be freed. We will quash
420 years ago, I went into hibernation.
And I've seen everything's gone to shit while I've been gone.
And I wake up and it's all fucked.
Excuse me.
Amazing. Okay, let's fight.
Yes.
Ironhear Hearthguard are all equipped with Plasma Blade Gauntlets. There are 5 of them. They have 3 attacks each.
Nice.
15 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Plasma Blades are strength 6.
So wounding on 4s.
That ability still works even if it's not shooting, huh?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm a fucking
no, that's
idiot.
while it's leading.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Snowy. Holy shit. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I'm so sorry. I'll take away CP. I'll take away CP. I'll take away CP. I'll take away 2. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm very new to the whole. I don't even know what game we're playing. I don't
It's
even know
fine.
what is
It's
this.
fine. Honestly, it's fine. It's just funny that I went to check it and I'm like, that's weird. I was pretty sure that. Yeah, it's if they're being led.
I can't believe it.
I mean, all of my experience is on the tabletop too. So
yeah, wounding on 3s.
Wounding on trees. That is 6. AP 2.
4 up and bones. That is always the same. 4 of them go through.
And plasma blades are D1, so 2 dead.
2 dead. 1, 2. Is there any more fight? Do I get to fight back?
Yeah, you get to fight back.
Woo! 3 attacks. I have to pull the goddamn thing. What's the strength of your unit again?
These guys are T6.
T6. I'll spend a CP to make weapons +1 strength. Disruption fields. So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
You know what's funny is the Hearthguard have that same like -1 to wound ability that your Lichguard do, but only if they're being led.
Oh, that's funny.
I take it you did nothing.
I missed all 3 of my attacks.
Amazing.
I'm struggling. All right. I think it's the end of the fight phase.
Yeah. And then morale, which doesn't affect because it's not your turn.
Mm-hmm.
That bumps to your command phase.
Okay, command phase. I'm trying to check on the Necron rules. I can still recruit even though I'm in an engagement range.
That I don't.
As long as it doesn't say you can't.
I'm looking at it. I'm pulling it up now. I lost it for a second.
Baja doesn't appear to have the detachments,
Yeah.
does it?
No, not that I saw. All right, transdimensional reinforcement.
Oh, it does.
Once per. Oh, really?
Go to the factions, change your detachment to Tomb Ship Complement in the drop down up top,
Oh, straight up.
and it strips it down to. Oh, never mind. It's not updated.
Okay. So once per battle in command phase, this unit can request reinforcement. When it does, roll d6 for each destroyed model. 5 up, return 1 destroyed model to the unit with its full wounds remaining.
Oh, but you
If
can. The rules are there if you don't filter. Their filter's just busted.
Oh, okay.
Tomb
It
Ship
does not
Complement.
say that I can't, so I will do
Any
so.
Request with its full wound if this unit is destroyed. Designer's note: rides that refer, I think that means rules that refer to reanimation protocols activating do not apply and have no.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'll see how many of those Lich Guard get back up. None of them. Very nice. Very good. Very.
I like this version of reanimation. We should keep it. Bring it to the main table.
The Plasmancer is going to spend a CP for commanding the Mortal Squad for his leader ability.
Mm-hmm.
This goes away. This goes away. That's in my command phase. The skills score no points because none of us control anything. Movement phase. Going to move. How many inches is 5 inches anyway? I suppose so. We'll go for it. I'm gonna move my Hexmark Destroyer 5 inches there.
Okay. I'm gonna kill it.
Okay. He doesn't have loan up or anything, so go for it.
No, I know. I'm checking. You have to be over half range away for conversion to kick in. Let me just.
You don't get the conversion, right? Because
No,
Overwatch
conversion always applies. It just doesn't improve my 2-hit roll.
Okay.
What's conversion?
Hitting an enemy that's over half away, you critical on a 4.
Then it does not apply. Critical hits in Overwatch are 6 up only, regardless of other abilities.
Yeah. Actually,
but if I have a rule like that, and then I give them the ability to hit on 5s.
It specifically says critical hits are unmodified 6s only,
actually,
regardless of other abilities.
It also says the hit roll also can't be changed. It has to be a 6.
Yeah, but I have a stratagem that lets me Overwatch on 5s.
Oh, okay.
So like Oathband covering fire doesn't apply because it talks about the Overwatch stratagem specifically, which makes sense.
So each time a model in that unit makes an attack, an unmodified hit roll of 6 is required to score a hit, irrespective of the attacking with weapon, blitz skill, or any modifiers. So
he's got a specific Votann stratagem that does it.
Yeah,
it doesn't change the hit roll.
The way that it's worded, hold please. Okay, so I think there's a way, like they've worded conversion in a way that it still applies on Overwatch.
Okay, conversion does not apply. The critical hits are only ever scored on unmodified hit rolls of 6, irrespective of any other abilities. 0.3 to set Overwatch.
Okay.
What I'm wondering is your hitting on 5s in Overwatch. Does it change the roll, or does it just allow you to hit on 5s in Overwatch?
Let me get back to the faction list.
Because if it changed the roll, then the 0.2 says any modifiers. But if it just says you can crit or you can hit on 5s, then that's not a modifier. That just changes the rule.
Corridor covered when your opponent's moving a charge phase. Target 1 Leagues of Votann unit from your army that has not fired Overwatch this phase. Until the end of the phase, each time a model in your unit makes an attack while firing Overwatch, an unmodified hit roll of 5+ is required to score a hit instead of an unmodified 6.
Okay, so that stands, but conversion does not.
Yeah, no, it very specifically states Overwatch. It's not like a +1 to hit. It is an Overwatch stratagem.
Yes.
But I always assumed that it conversion applied. It couldn't trigger on the 4 because these guys Overwatch on 5s on the main table too.
Yeah, so on the big table, conversion would apply, but because Overwatch doesn't have that third point. Okay, in this, Overwatch has that third point.
Yeah, okay. So they specifically strip out abilities like conversion.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, Mark accidentally lied about his Immortals or his Lich Guard.
But the big thing is it also strips out anti-blank.
Except that anti's on a wound roll.
Right.
Oh no, the wound.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Anti's crit wound.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so we're gonna do these, I guess, all together then, because it doesn't matter if you're over 12 inches. So 3 shots, spending a CP for them to hit on 5s.
Yeah.
1 will crit.
Nice.
It will get 2 additional hits.
Very nice.
Strength 7 on the beamer still.
Wounding on 3s.
1 wound. AP -1.
4 up save. I fail it.
3 damage.
1, 2, 3. All right. Interesting. Can you trigger your Overwatch multiple times?
Not with 1 unit.
Okay, thank God.
Each unit can only Overwatch once.
Oh yeah, each unit cannot fire more than once per turn.
Okay.
The last bullet point. The way the rest of it is worded, it sounds like you can.
Yeah, yes. I was like really confused for a second.
It's very Kilty-esque, actually, the Overwatch rules.
Well, and reminds me of 7th edition 40k more, which was my preferred form of Overwatch because I abused it with Tau.
That'll be them. Won't be able to fire, but that's fine. Plasmancer is going to move 5 inches. I don't know where I want Plasmancer to go, actually. We'll just stay put with that. These 2 mortals back here will advance. 6. Oh, now they're booking it now. So 5. Why couldn't they done this earlier?
Because screw you, that's why.
11 inches, I get to go so far.
They're coming in at a dead run. Shit, we're late.
Let's go pick destroyers. $1.3. Yep.
Oh, would I have gotten to consolidate at the end of last turn?
Did you kill something?
Yeah, I killed a model.
Yeah, I killed a model. I killed 2 models.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You have to move to the closest visible enemy, though. So,
well, yeah, if you didn't kill, tucking into base-to-base contact.
Yeah. That being said, if you kill something that's wrapped around a corner, because it's visible, you could technically consolidate out of combat.
These scarabs are going to. They've got 9 inches base. So they're going to just move forward a bit. And they're going to open this hatch at the end of the turn. So open hatch. Oh, and the Lich Guard is just gonna. He's gonna do his best. Actually, wait, can the Lich Guard close this hatch? Oh, no, I mean,
not while he's engagement, I don't think, right?
Yeah, you can't. Definitely not. All right, these guys will open this hatch. That is going to be the end of my,
my God.
command phase.
The other detachment for Votann, there's a an enhancement you can get, and like you can only bring Ironhair champions, but you can put an enhancement on one of your Ironhair champions called Celebrated Folk Hero. When he dies, every enemy unit on the battlefield gets a judgment token.
God damn. All right, I'm gonna go to shooting. And it's gonna be this Immortal Squad. I got the buff from the Plasmancer.
Mm-hmm.
So the buff lets them lethal on 5s and 6s. And because of my detachment rule, excuse me.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
What?
Nothing. I have a detachment rule that I keep forgetting to use.
Oh yeah, this is the first time I'm getting to use this one too. Conquest protocols. Each time a Necron model from your army makes an attack, if that model is within range of an objective marker. Oh, this thing sucks. The model has to be touching the objective marker. Okay, so my model has to be touching the objective marker, or my target model has to be touching the objective marker. Okay, so these two models will get to when they crit on a crit wound, the AP is increased by 1.
Whoa.
God, this
That is complicated and worthless.
Yeah. All right, so they're gonna shoot. These 4 models are gonna shoot at the Thunderkin, and this one's gonna have to shoot this guy because he's the only one he can see.
Okay.
So the 4 models shooting the Thunderkin, they have 2 attacks each, so 8 attacks.
You might want to break those up because of the crit wound guy.
Oh god. So these 2 in front that don't crit potentially have 2 attacks each.
They don't special crit.
Hitting on 3s. Yeah, hitting on 3s. So 1 lethal, 1 hit, strength 5, wounding on 5.
Yep.
Okay, wounding on a 5, rolling a 1 because implacable eradication. So that's 2 wounds at -1.
Make 1, fail 1, I think.
1 damage goes through.
Okay.
And then the 2 touching the objective, hitting on 3s. So just 1 lethal. I don't get to. It's a lethal hit, so I don't get to roll a wound. So it's just 1 lethal at -1.
Good job.
Okay, this guy is shooting at that guy. 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, 1 lethal, strength 5.
T5. So 4s.
Or 2 wounds at -1.
He would get benefit of cover, so we're gonna call that 0.
Sounds good.
Make 1, fail 1.
Okay, 1 damage.
And it has to be on the Thane? Shit.
Yeah, I can't see any other model in the zone in front of him.
Oh well.
And nothing else can shoot because the Hexmark Destroyer's got such shit in front of him now. And these guys are touching the objective, and we're all having a great time. Charge phase. I charge my Scorpion Destroyers into your Hearthguard.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't like Scorpex.
They're good.
I'm sure
I
they
like
are, but I don't like them.
I understand. Fight phase. Activate the Scorpic Destroyers. So there's 3 of them, so 4 attacks each, so 12 attacks. They are hitting on 3s, but because they charged, I'm rerolling the hit. What's your toughness again?
6.
Okay, yeah, okay. Rerolling the hit. Rerolling these 5 dice. So 11 hits, nothing special on this. Strength 7, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So 8 at -2.
Yeah, okay, that's good. So all of them are going to be on 4.
Okay.
So I fail 2.
2 damage each. Damn, I was really hoping. Alright, you activate.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna really fuck up this Lich Guards day. So what's that? 9 attacks now?
Oh yeah.
So 3 at AP 2.
Sure. 3, 4 up involved saves. Fail 1, he's dead.
Yeah.
Goodbye, sweet prince. Alright. No other activations. And my turn. Go ahead.
Cool. Yeah. Do these guys have to be rolling morale because they're only 2, or do they count as a unit of 2?
Oh, they probably have to roll morale.
You should look that up while I do.
Leadership. Rules that return destroyed models to unit. That does not help me. Neither does that. It counts as returning models to the original unit, so that's to roll Battle Shock.
Okay. I assume the morale step is still like where it shows in the clicky order, right?
I guess so. They rolled. Well, I did it. They
Pass?
saved.
Okay.
Yeah. At 11, thank God.
Find.
Or 9, rather.
Blah, blah, blah.
So weird. I'm trying to apply like 10th edition rules to like, why is there psychic phase? Why is there morale phase?
Yeah, I know. Well, but like I'm looking at this and it looks like those are actually supposed to be gone. I think those are leftovers from the 9th edition version.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, there we go. Okay. This guy's got to go further back. There we go. Okay. We're gonna get to have a hatchway roll off.
Ooh. Yeah, probably.
Well, I don't know about probably. Like, yeah, for sure.
Levia.
There. Try and do this without obstructing line of sight for the big boys.
It's such a different. It really feels like a different game in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I like it. I want to get better at it. You know, it's like I would do this differently next time. I want to try it again. Do a different list.
Don't know that I'm bringing an Iron Master next time, but we'll see. Okay, end of my movement phase. He gives this guy both of his wounds back.
Nice.
And I'm going to attempt to close this hatchway.
With the Heartsguard unit,
Yeah,
they fell back this turn. They cannot.
doesn't say that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just have to not be within engagement range.
It's the tactical that you can't fall back and do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay,
You fall
cool.
back and
Like
set
I
to
can't set
defend.
to defend or anything, but I can operate the
Okay.
hatchway.
So we roll off.
Roll off, add the toughness characteristic, highest roll wins. If we want to do that.
So we roll a d6 and then I add my toughness. You add your toughness?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I got a 7.
I got a 8.
All right, so the hatch closes.
So the hatch closes.
Wild.
Love it.
Absolutely barbaric. I'm taking wraiths next time. They can go through walls once per game.
Yeah, the ability to just like view.
And they get
Cool.
tired.
Let's mosey on along then. In my shooting phase, I'm spending a CP for Battlefield Command so that the Iron Master can grant +1 to hit to the Thunderkin.
Isn't that in the command phase? I don't
Nope,
know.
start or end of any phase.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, they can't trigger conversion because you're too close, which is why I'm probably going to take the conversion beamers off them, but I will still bring Thunderkin.
Understood.
And we are going to open. Actually, we're going to cheese this a little bit. We're going to open with these Hearthkin shooting the Immortals.
Sure.
These two cannot see. Everybody else can. We will start with the first heavy weapon, which is the High-Las auto rifle. 3 shots hitting on 4s. It is rapid fire 3 though, so that is now 6 shots.
Nice.
What a roll. It is strength 6.
40 on 3s.
Those will both wound. The auto rifle, I think, is AP 1.
Is it 1?
Yeah.
Okay, 4 up save. I fail 1.
1 damage.
Goodbye, Immortal.
Next heavy weapon is the Edakarn Plasma Beamer. This one is 1 shot hitting on a 4, but it has sustained hits D3.
Nice.
Wild.
All right. You're blowing holes in
I'm
the ship.
CP rerolling that.
Nice, nice.
Still doesn't hit, but I feel
Okay.
better about it.
Yeah. 3 times
We'll
is
take
better.
it.
Yes.
And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ion blasters that all have range.
Sounds good.
The ions are ever so slightly scarier than their bolt cousins at close range. 5 shots hitting on 4.
Targets.
2 of those will hit. They are strength 5.
Wounding on force. Damn it.
Both of those will wound. Ions are AP -2.
5 ups. I fail 1. This immortal dies.
Okay. It is underwhelming, but I guess we'll take it. Okay, well then the Thunderkin are going to attempt to get rid of the immortals.
All right.
3 shots out of the conversion beamers, hitting on 3s now, I think. Yes. Two hits. Nobody has range to farm for the free crits, so just the 2 hits. Which is why we're going to switch these to bolt guns. Strength 7.
Wounding on 3s.
Both of those will wound. AP -1.
4 ups. Fail 1. Kill an immortal.
Okie dokie. Next, scooching along the board, the Brockir Ironmaster is going to fire his Graviton rifle at the Scorpack Destroyers.
Okay.
It is 3 shots, hitting on 3s, but they have a judgment token, which you forget to keep bringing with them.
Yes.
So he's
correct.
hitting on 2s now.
Yes, correct.
It is just anti-vehicle, so strength 5.
Wounding on 5s. D6.
No wounds.
All right.
Auto pattern bolt pistol. 1 shot hitting on a 2. No wound.
How much AP?
No wound.
Oh, no wound. Okay.
You're out of range of the las beam cutter, and the other 2 just have melee. We're good on that one. The Hearthkin down here then are going to shoot at the Scorpex.
All right.
We will start with the L7 missile launcher shooting his focused profile. So 1 shot hitting on a 3.
Nice.
That'll hit.
Heroes.
Strength 9.
Yeah, wounding on 4s. Wait, 3s. God, where
That'll
am I?
wound. Missile launcher is AP -2.
5 up. Nope. Give me the damage.
2 damage.
Oh, he survives.
Next, the Hylas rotary cannon, which is 6 shots hitting on a 4. Strength 6.
Wounding on 4.
Both of those will wound. Hold please.
Holding.
Yeah, okay, I didn't roll any 6s. We're good. It's got sustained hits. I just need to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Gotcha.
2 at AP1.
2 4 ups. Fill both.
Just 1 damage out of that one.
Okay, this kills this man. And then I allocate the wound.
You can see this one.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then the rest of them can all still see that guy.
Okay.
Did not think that I was actually going to kill one then. So 1, 2, 3, 4 shooting with Autok bolters. We still have the pan-spectral scanner, so ignores cover. 8 bolter shots hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. That gets us 3 out of the bolters, I think at AP0. Yep.
Okay, 3 ups. Pass all those.
Cool.
Where was this earlier? Scorpack Destroyer.
Hang And that will be all of my shooting. Oh, I should have done that. Oh well. No charges to declare. No fights to fight. No, that's not a thing. All right, so now you've got to do your morale stuff because it's any turn order.
Yep. So rolling for this squad first.
Yep.
7 up. I'm good, just barely. And then the other Immortal squad is also good, just barely. All right. So beginning the command phase, I will activate the resurrection protocols for the Scorpic destroyers and the less than good Immortal squad.
Mm-hmm.
Immortal squad gets back 1. Scorpic destroyer. Fuck me in the ass.
If you say so.
No visible units to the plasma answer. Can't use scarabs. Nothing to resurrect. I will score.
I got you.
Thank you. I will let you take care of that. That will be the end of my command phase. I'm not going to spend any CP to give anyone. These guys, it's not. It's not worth the extra crit. Maybe it's. I mean, no. Now with the Thunderkin healing there, it's not worth the CP. Movement phase. I'm gonna move my plasma, so he's just gonna do his own thing.
Okay.
This, I can open. I can.
1 inch.
Oh, I can't contest the door. No. Do I secure or I advance? This is ridiculous. But dumb. This is dumb. All right. That's how far they're gonna move. These immortals will move slightly. I don't really want them to. You know what? Fuck it.
Oh yeah, did you see the picture of what I did with what was formerly my work desk?
No, I did not.
I put it in the Blackstone chat earlier today.
Okay, I'll take a look.
I think I put it in Blackstone. I might have just put it in 41st Century Shenanigans in my Discord. Yeah, I forgot to send it to Blackstone. So you should check 41st Century Shenanigans in my Discord.
I will do so in just a little bit.
Okay.
Scarabs will move 3 and then 6.
They are fast little fuckers.
They're slower than they used to be. I'm losing an inch here. 5 and then 4.
Hi, Coda.
Oh, he left.
I think he got
4.
AFK booted.
Oh, okay. And then 5.
Little bastards are going to charge me, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can't blow them up anymore, though, can you?
Nope. They're just there to distract you. I really shouldn't have kept them in the reserves. I should have had them up front. I'll save the Lich Guard for a turn. Maybe. That's that. That's these score packs. I don't know where I want them. Is there a way to open a hatch where I don't start engagement range? No, 2 inches. I have to.
Well, but we're not in engagement range until the hatch is open. Right. As long as you're more than 2 inches from the Hearthkin, you can contest that hatch.
What if I open a different hatch?
I mean, yeah, but then you have to make the charge going like up, through, and around.
Yeah, I'm so big. All right. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to score points here. I'm just gonna try and secure this side of the board. Hope that is good enough. All right. Movement phase. The Plasmancer will secure site action that objective. These two mortals will secure.
Plasmancer can't,
Why not?
because it has to be battle line.
This rule is there for a reason. This is crazy. Plasmancer gonna advance to contest the door. All right. But
Tactical
these
maneuvers, right? Secure site. Yeah,
secure
battle
site.
line units only. Select one objective
Yeah.
marker you control.
Yeah. I don't know if this is a flag or anything I put down. But that's what that Plasmancer is going to do. These two mortals are going to do in this one, and then we'll go to shooting. Shooting phase. These three immortals are going to shoot at the Hearthkin Warriors.
Okay.
6 shots. Hitting on threes. Hitting on threes. 2 hits. Strength 5.
Wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s, you're rolling 1, but not rolling anything else because neither of us is on an objective. That's crazy. All right. The Hexmark Destroyer will shoot at the Hearthkin Warriors. They just got a little bit of light. 6 attacks hitting on 2s. 6 hits. Strength 6.
3s.
Winning on 3s. 3 at -1. -2 ignoring cover.
4 up? Yeah, 6 ups. Fails all 3. D1 each.
D1 each.
Ignore 1.
Son of a bitch. Charge phase. When I charge my Scorpion Destroyers into your Iron Kin. What is this squad?
The Iron Master and Retinue.
Iron Master squad. 6 inches. I wish I got more.
Don't we all?
All right, buddy.
Well, I mean, in theory.
There we go. That'll be good enough. I'm gonna charge the Scarabs into that same unit.
No, you aren't.
The Scarabs don't make it.
No, you are not.
No, Scarabs make it. That was 2.5 inches.
Oh, they're closer than I thought they were.
Yeah,
I'm used to these boards being bigger.
Yeah, right. Like
hard to eyeball distances now.
I only get to fight with like maybe 2 though. That's it. Fight phase. Oh, okay. I can just barely get 2 inches off this guy. Is it 2 inches through doors or 2 inches in general for
2 inches in general.
All right, cool. 2 of them can fight. I'm gonna do the Scarabs first because it'll be fun, and I don't think you'll spend interrupt on these guys just to get the Scorpion. Well, shit.
You don't
Wait,
have interrupt in this game.
they do.
Do they?
Yeah. The you have command reroll, battlefield command, insane bravery, counteroffensive, and explosive.
Oh, they do still have counteroffensive. Yeah, okay.
I want the Scarabs to. You know what? I'm activating this. I'm already. Sorry, excuse me. I'm doing the Canoptic Scarab Swarm first.
Okay.
Two of them can attack. 6 attacks each. Hitting on 5s. 6s are lethal hits. Wounding on 6s. 1 at no AP.
Easy.
All right. I'm going to activate my Scorpex next. 2 left, 4 attacks each. Hitting on 3s. You're rolling because I charged.
You can right click the white button by the 2s and it re-rolls everything 2s and under.
I feel like I always remember. Well, I never remember that, but I know it's a thing.
I remind you every time you play.
I understand. All hit will hit. Strength 7, wounding on 3s.
So it uses the Brockier's toughness, I assume. So yes, 3. I don't
Okay,
think
wounding
anything's
on
tougher than he is.
So 5 at -2.
I don't think he gets an invuln. No. Okay, yeah. So 5, 6 up saves. It will save 1 and fail 4. Damage?
2 damage each. You may activate.
The Iron Master is going to scooch up here.
Yes.
He's going to attack the Scorpex
Yes.
using his Graviton Hammer. So 3
Nice.
attacks hitting on 3s.
That's pretty good.
It is strength 9.
Yeah, wounding on 3s.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, end of my turn. Go ahead.
Wild conclusion to that. Nothing doing in my command phase. Thankfully, the Iron Master, none of his shit actually counts for morale, so
Nice.
they're all robots. He can fix them.
You can fix.
Have the technology.
That sounds like monkey heresy. Sounds like monkey technology. Get off my lawn.
Okay. He is going to fall back.
This spaceship is my grandmother, you son of a bitch. You treat her with respect.
Your grandmother was claimed by the clan. So, sorry.
Oh my god, sorry. What a statement. That voted are racist.
Yeah, extremely.
Damn.
You're just now figuring that out?
I didn't think I could still feel it in me after millions of years to be so offended by racism.
Racism is timeless. Everyone hates it.
Racism is timeless. Quote by Chris. Let me see these pictures you posted. Sorry, is it on your Discord or in the Blackstone Fortress?
In my Discord, in the 41st Century Shenanigans channel.
Okay. 40. Am I blind? Yes, here we go. All right. Ooh, now it's from models. Damn, you have a lot more than I expected.
Yep.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Collection looks a lot more substantial all laid out like that.
Yes, sir. Oh, it looks so good. You son of a bitch. Just because I can't overwatch you anymore like I used to. You think you could just walk over?
I ain't as good as I once was. I shot in my last shooting phase.
I'm a little tired right now.
I'm reloading! You cock-blocking son of a bitch. Didn't even think to check that. Your engagement bubble is 2 inches now.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
well. It's just like literally like hold the door from Game of Thrones. Bar the way.
That'll do.
That'll
the
do.
Heavy weapons can't see, but
that'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, except actually, I do need the heavy weapons to be able to see, so we're going to reorganize where everyone is because I have enough movement to do it. Next time I will remember to actually check this shit in advance. Okie dokie. I can't see chat. It matters because nobody's saying anything. That's the movement phase. At the end of the movement phase, the Hearthkin are opening this hatchway, and the Hearth Guard are opening this hatchway.
All right. The door's opening and closing over there.
Yeah, well, I'm planning on doing the grand objective control roulette, so not that I really have a lot of time for it, but okay. I got to think this through. Okay, so to start, the Hearthkin here are shooting the hex mark.
Very well.
The heavy weapons should both have line of sight, so we will start with them. First one is the Hylas auto rifle. You are triggering rapid fire easily. So 6 shots hitting on 4s. Oh, also spending a CP for the Iron Master to give +1 to hit to the Thunderkin again.
Gotcha.
Those will all hit.
Very nice.
Where's the auto rifle? There it is. Strength 6.
Wounding on 3s.
4 wounds at AP 1 or 2? AP 1.
4 4-up saves. I pass all 4 of them.
Cool. Edikarn Plasma Beamer, firing his 1 shot. Hitting on a 4 as well, I think. That'll hit. Strength 8.
Wounding on 3s.
That'll wound.
That's pretty good.
AP -3.
I can save that. I didn't quite save that.
It's 3 damage.
I'll command point reroll
Or
this.
2 damage. 2 damage.
Did not save. 2 damage?
2 damage.
Okay.
Hex mark
So
destroyer,
he's-
go bye-bye.
For now, anyway. He's got the enhancement thing for resurrection at the end of the phase, but I have to roll for it.
Okay. Okay, so then the Thunderkin are going to shoot at these immortals.
Yep.
Should have line of sight on all 3. So 3 shots hitting on 3s. They will all
Nice.
hit. Strength 7s, wounding on 3s, I think.
Yes.
1 will wound at AP 1.
4 up. Fail it.
Many damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these Hearthkin are going to shoot at the Scorpex again.
How dare you?
We'll start with the 2 heavy weapons. So the L7 missile launcher using his focused profile, hitting on a 3. That'll hit. Strength 9.
Wounding on 3s.
That'll wound. AP a lot. -2.
Okay, 5 up. Fail it.
3 damage.
Kills the Scorpic.
Excellent. The Hylas rotary cannon, 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, staining on 6s. 1 hit, strength 6.
Wounding on 4s.
No wound, doesn't matter.
Aye, Captain.
2 Autok pattern bolters, 4 shots hitting on 3. Wounding on 5s, 1 at AP 0.
3 up. Pass it.
The Thane has an Autok pistol, 1 shot hitting on a 3.
Nice.
Wounding on a 5. AP
Nice.
0.
3. I pass with a 6.
Okay. Iron Master fell back. Thunderkin shot. We're good.
I will attempt to resurrect my hex mark. 2 up. Set him back up with a D3 wounds remaining. He's a D3 wounds remaining. He has 2 wounds remaining.
Is that an enhancement?
Yeah. Because otherwise I can't bring back my characters. Resurrection Protocol is an enhancement. The first time the bear is destroyed, roll D6 at the end of the phase. And 2 up, set him
Hmm.
back up on the battlefield as close as possible to where he was. D3 remaining. But not within engagement range. I gave the Plasmancer the Mind Shackle scares, but he hasn't actually been brave enough to look at anybody yet to use them.
Wild. Okay. The Hearthkin are charging the Immortals.
Yeah. Yeah.
7 will do. Okay. In the fight phase, then we are going to consolidate. Tag in that hex mark,
Sure.
even though all of his guns are pistols. Going for it anyways.
I kept it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hearthkin warriors, all with close combat weapons at the Immortals. So 7 swings. Hitting on 4s. 3 of them will hit. They are strength 4, I think.
T5.
Wounding on 5s. 1 will wound. ADP 0, I think. Yep.
Okay, I rolled a 3, so I'm good. Just
Okay.
barely. Did I fight back?
Yeah.
Alright, Immortals have 2 attacks each. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay. 4 hit, strength 4, T5.
5.
Winning on 5s, you're rolling 1s. You're shitting me.
That
All 4 of them wound.
is wild. No, I didn't want to do that. Damn it, OBS.
Yeah.
I save all 4.
Thank God, okay. I'll activate my Hexmark Destroyer. 4 attacks sitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s probably. Yeah, wounding on 4s. 1 at no AP. Actually, hold on, that was a 6. Does this count melee as well?
I doubt it.
Each time a Necron model from your army makes an attack. Oh. Makes an attack. Range objective marker. Critical wound. So AP -1. It just says attack.
I mean, I rolled a 1, so.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't see the roll. I'm sorry.
You did it. You killed one.
I did it.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay, my go. At the beginning, since it's now my turn, these 2 actions complete. I now seize both control both things.
It's just sticky objectives.
Yeah. Oh, until you sticky it back. Even if you get on it, you have to sticky it back.
Well, yeah.
Seize it back. Yeah, whatever that is. I will roll for this unit of Immortals. I will insane bravery the ones that are in engagement range. Is that 2 or 1?
Insane bravery? I think it's still 1.
Yeah, it's 1. Okay. These guys are not battle shocked either. They're great. Hexmark Destroyer is fine. He's fine. Scorpion Destroyer. All right, great. Everyone's feeling great about everything happening here.
I mean, you're winning, so.
Everyone's on the up and up. I don't know if the rats will get away, but I guess that's fine. Command phase, I take no actions. Movement phase, I will move my Hexmark Destroyer. There. I'll fall back these Immortals. I will not move the Plasmancer. I don't think I need to do much
I don't have
there.
to unseize it.
Oh, okay.
Controlled by that
Gotcha.
player remains so even if they have no models within range until their opponent controls it at the start or end of any turn.
Gotcha. This guy's going over here. This guy's coming after this guy. That's not moving. That's it for our movement. I'm not opening any hatches, and that's that. Shooting phase going to start with the I guess my Immortals into the Hearthkin.
The ones that didn't fall back.
Yeah, the ones that did not fall back. Vortex hitting on 3s. All those will hit. Strength 5.
4s.
So winning on 4s. 6's AP minus +1. No +1. So 3 at -1.
D1?
1 D1 each. The Hexmark Destroyer will shoot at the Hearthkin as well with his 6 pistol shots, hitting on 2s.
Was he not in engagement range? Pretty sure he was still within 2 inches, which means it was a fallback move.
Excuse-moi, I'm sorry. Oh, then he didn't need to fall back. No, think about it. My bad. He's not shooting. My Plasmancer will shoot at the Hearthkin. He is going to do his 3 attacks with his Plasmic Lance. Hitting on 4s, I'm pretty sure. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits, strength 7.
3s.
1 at -3. 2 damage. Into my shooting phase. Charge phase. Charging the Scorpic into these Hearthkin. Canoptic Scarabs into the Iron Master.
Okie.
Scorpic Destroyer is in. This guy. Oh. Canoptic Scarab Swarms also in. This objective is seized. I can get off of it, actually. I'll charge with the Plasmancer into those Hearthkin and fail. Our command pointer roll it. Fuck it. I'm in. Just what you just do. I'm gonna mind shackle you. Oh, no, I don't have any more command phases after this. This enhancement's useless.
Mm-hmm.
It's just resurrection. It's just resurrection. And it's just that's it. That's all I got. I'm a one-trick pony. All right, fight phase. I'll activate first my Scorpic Destroyer to the Hearthkin Warriors.
Okay.
4 attacks, hitting on 3s. You're rolling. That charged. Strength 7, wounding on 3s. 1 wound at -2. Scarab Swarms into the Ironkin Master. I have 6, 18? Yeah, 18. Hitting on 5, 6 is lethal. Oh my god. 6 is 4 at no AP.
He's got kind of a shitty save if I remember right. Yeah. Okay. Saves 2, fails 2.
Okay, 1 damage each. Plasmancer into the Hearthkin Warriors. 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. Both miss. Here you go.
Okay. We'll activate these Hearthkin first. They're going to shuffle around like this. Get the Thane in there. Okay, everybody can fight. We'll start with the Thane and his kin melee weapon. 2 attacks hitting on 3s. Kin melee is strength 5, if I remember right.
T6.
So 5s. Both of those will wound.
Nice.
Add AP -2.
5 ups. Got 1.
2 damage.
He's got 1 wound remaining.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kin melee or close combat weapons, all hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 1 at AP 0.
3 up. He's dead. I already rerolled this face.
So, fun fact, the way that it works with tokens in this mode, each time an enemy unit with 1 or more judgment tokens is destroyed, you can place 1 judgment token on an enemy unit that is visible to 1 or more Leagues of Votann models from your army.
Nice. You son of a bitch.
So now I'm going to activate these Hearthkin.
I've done nothing to you except put mind shackle scarabs in your brain.
You couldn't even do that, actually.
I'm doing it as we speak.
1 will hit. You are T4, so we're wounding on a 4.
Yeah.
No wounds.
Reroll that. Reroll that shit.
No, I'm not.
Come on.
Sir, I have plans.
Oh my god. All right, and then your Iron Master.
Oh, right. The Iron Master with his big fucking hammer. 3 attacks hitting on 4s. Strength 9, so wounding on 2s, presumably.
Yeah.
So 3 at AP -1.
No save. How much damage each?
3 each.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Is that my correct assessment?
Yes.
All right. End of the fight phase. Pass go.
All right. I'll score for controlling 1 objective. Okay. We're going to just full send it. I don't actually score until the end of my turn, thankfully.
Just 1 second.
Okay. The Thunderkin are going to split fire. These 2 are actually, sorry, no. This one is going to shoot the hex mark. These 2 are going to shoot this unit of immortals.
Sounds good.
So we'll start with the one shooting the hex mark. He will hit.
D5.
I meant to spend the CP to give them the +1 before they moved. Apologize for forgetting that, but I'll do that
You're
now.
good, you're good. I understood the plans. What happened?
Yeah, the plan exists. Strength 7 into T5, so wounding on a 3. That'll wound. Add AP -1.
4 up. Pass it with a 6.
Okay. These 2 are still shooting these immortals.
Okay.
1 will miss, but the other will trigger sustained hits.
Nice.
And get 1 additional hit. Wounding on 3s, I assume.
Yeah, T5.
Both of those will wound. At AP 1.
4 ups. Pass both. 5 and a 6.
Wild.
My god.
Okay. I'm spending a CP on point blank fire, which allows a Hearthkin warrior unit to shoot while they're in melee.
Nice.
So these 2 with the heavy weapons are going to shoot the Plasmancer.
Oh no.
We'll start with the Hylas auto rifle, 6 shots hitting on 3s. I'm kind of dumb. I should have done this first. It is strength 6, URT
wounding on
4, so
threes.
wounding on 3s, which gets us 3 at AP 1.
I don't have that good of a save on this guy. 3 at 5 ups. Failed 2.
1 damage each on that one.
Okay.
And then the Edekarn Plasma Beamer, 1 shot hitting on a 3. I'm going to CP reroll that one.
Yes. Very
There we
good.
go. Strength 8.
Wounding on 2.
That wounds. AP minus 3.
Can't save it.
2 damage.
He's dead.
Cool. This judgment token is going to shuffle to these 2.
You hate me so much.
I do, but that's okay.
He's already killed them months before. They don't deserve it.
Okay. Charge phase. These 2 Hearthkin are charging these immortals.
Sure.
4 inches should be enough.
I'm sure it's not actually 2 inches, right?
We'll find out. Engagement.
I feel like it's gotta be like 2 inches around a door.
Oh no, it's 2 inches through a hatchway.
Yeah, it doesn't make.
Only through a hatchway. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it,
yeah.
Coda. Okay, well then these guys are landing very differently.
Yeah. Send him in.
And the Thunderkin are charging the Immortals and the Hexmark.
Fine by me.